baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and on the hill, Ryan Weathers.
Well, he's a guy that needs to establish himself, just settle in that first time through the order, be able to command your first pitch, maybe a secondary pitch, and not show too much. That will allow you to get through the order a couple of times before having to turn it over to the bullpen in those middle innings. They're looking for this guy to get through the lineup a couple of times at least, limit some damage, and just keep him in this ball game.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And that gets down for a base hit.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up.
Shohei on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next one misses. It's 2-2. Got him looking. 1 out.
Well, just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
1 out and a runner at second. On the ground, and it goes just foul. And a 1-2 again.
2-2.
High fly ball down the left field line. Sanchez ranging after it. Makes the grab for the second out.
That is cool.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Kicks and fires. That one drifts inside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Tommy Edman up next. Runner at second, 2 down. Back up the middle and a base hit. Ohtani around third. In there safely. And it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman, a switch hitter batting right. The 1-1. And that's a strike. And a 1-2. This to center field. Stowers sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back back here in Miami. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Landon Knack. What should we keep an eye on here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And a pitch. Out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. That's to third. Hernandez tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting third.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Next to hit, Jesus Sanchez. That one pulled foul. And now it's filled up. Runner at second here, 1 gone. In the dirt, blocked. Throw on to Freeman, and that is out number 2.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Taylor makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Marlins leave 1. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. Top of the second. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Ball to strike. The pitch. There's the strike. Out to short. Slings it across. And quickly one away in the second.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. The wind of the pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Here's Kike Hernandez. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. On the corner for a strike. Just off the outside part of the plate.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. The throw to second is offline.
When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Chris Taylor now. The 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. One left for L.A. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Marlins DH, number 41.
Designated hitter, Yoda Brad.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. And a pitch. Just missed. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Struck him out looking.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
And at the plate for Miami, Kyle Stowers. Pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left field. And it stays fair.
Batting 7.
Otto
Second
Lopez, the next up for the Marlins.
Lopez.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. That one missing inside.
It's a good take.
Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely
Batting
and just bunched him up
right
on
field.
the inside part of the plate.
Lopez.
Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 left for Miami. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. And now it's 3-2. Got him looking for the K. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Now it's Mookie Betts. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Betts.
Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Here's a 1-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Here comes a pitch. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Step off, throw to first. And he dives back in safely. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Next one just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. And the inning is over. So the Dodgers leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. The 2-1. Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
And up next for Miami, Xavier Edwards. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single.
I'm lessons, I'm written, law, thoughts, food. More than when I was school, I was sure to cross borders.
That one a little bit high. 2 balls and a strike. And strike 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's the 3rd baseman, number 24. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Just outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Two on the way. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Slow roller to 3rd. Hernandez. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down, and
Back here at Lone Depot Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Tommy Edman. And a 1-1. Fought off foul.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat-out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Miami's bullpen with some action. Xavier Curry appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. And he deals. Smith tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. And now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That's out to center field. Stowers under it. And there are 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Miguel Rojas. Good contact guy, good defender. This to third, Norby. Third out, and that ends the frame. Dodgers down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the fourth, and now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez.
The left fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
To the right side, and foul ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake the team up with the free pass.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. Fly to left his first time up, and that's in for a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Freeman puts the squeeze on that one. Then there's 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now, number 41. His first at-bat was a strikeout. The 1-1. Sanchez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground to short, could be 2. Rojas tossed to second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Xavier Curry gets the call from the pen.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that one gets down, fair ball. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now here is Chris Taylor. The 1-1 is fouled off. The punch out there, and there's one away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Right-handed reliever. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Outside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. The next offering misses. Now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
In the air, left field. Sanchez gets under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for L.A., but they still lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Kyle Stowers. Left-hand batter waits. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And that one is inside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Daniel Hudson, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Garcia getting cranked up as well. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So digging in, Otto Lopez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive.
That was the emergency hack right there.
Comes a 2-2. And that's outside.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Gets under it and pops it up. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing. Now it's the right fielder, Griffin Conine. Grounded out his first time. Kicks and deals. And it skips in the dirt. And the 3-1. Liner snagged at first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Marlins nothing. Back here in Miami. Now here is Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And now 2-1. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Jesus Tinoco up and throwing. And a 2-1 on the way. Just off the inside edge. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Tommy Edman at the plate. That one in for a strike. 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Okay.
Freeman, the base runner at first with 1 out. Got him swinging.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Two outs. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. In the dirt, well done behind the dish. The pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Into center, Stowers sizing this one up, makes the grab on the run, and that is the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. Ball to strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
The 1-2. And the ball evens the count. Line drive, base hit. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now Xavier Edwards. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Daniel Hudson.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Now at the plate, Connor Norby. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The batter.
And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Cortez, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's outside, and the count is 3-1.
I like the sequence right here. Jammed him on that last pitch, then trying to go away. You get that hitter leaning out over the plate a little bit. Now he's very vulnerable again to something inside like we saw earlier.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Now 3-2. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Brusdar Graterol looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Marlins leave 1. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Enrique Hernandez.
Hernandez.
A new pitcher in the game, Blake Backer.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
Right-hander kicks, deals.
number 84.
Swing and a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in safely with a double, his second of the day.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. And now it's even up. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hit.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Now a long throw home. But it's offline, and they lead by 2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Mookie now. Backer keeping him close. The 2-1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's gone. A shot to left. And they add on. It's 4-0.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, number 59. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. So now 1-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next pitch downstairs, and the count's full. Base knock center field. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
1 down. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And now the lefty bounce to the left side. And Freeman is retired.
The center fielder, number 25, Tommy
Now
Edman.
it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. Runner leads away at second. That just misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Will Smith waiting to bat for the Dodgers. And a pitch. That's in there. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Man at second. Goes down looking. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Jake Berger. The Marlins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more
Up
for
next
that
is
horizontal movement, but
the
most of the
designated
good ones
hitter.
have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
The 1-1. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's the center fielder, Kyle Stowers. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Now it's the second
Now
baseman,
batting,
Otto
second baseman.
Lopez.
Otto Lopez.
The 1-1.
1-2.
The 1-2. And that
That's the
misses
ball.
off the outside edge. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. One left for Miami. They're down 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
Smith.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Misses inside, and that's ball 3. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
The batter.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So a man aboard, and up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. That's in there. And the count 1-2. Smith stands at second with no outs. In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, TK Hernandez.
And next for LA, Enrique Hernandez. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The pitch.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
He goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Digging in, Chris Taylor. Next pitch off the plate. The count now 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. On the ground to first. Berger takes it himself. That's out number 3. So the Dodgers leave one, but they lead it 4-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Alex Vesia.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now the right fielder, Griffin Conine.
For the Marlins, the right fielder, Griffin Conine.
Here comes a pitch. And now 1-2. And a ground ball to first. And that's just foul. And he deals. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
The lefty ready and a 1-1. And that one missing low. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Brusdar Graterol appears to be getting loose. Ripped on a line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. Here's a 1-2. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. Fortes around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 4-1.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
At the plate, Connor Norby. Norby started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. Got him. And 2 away now.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Now on the bump, Evan Phillips.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
One now. Fouled off. He was late. And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Another 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's bad. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases, and they close the gap. It's 4-3.
This crowd back alive. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Jake Berger, the tying run at the plate. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2.
2-2.
Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Jonah Wright waits on deck for Miami. And the right-hander deals. Set down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back after this on the show. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jesus Tinoco. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And now it's Mookie Betts. He's already homered here in this one. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Got it by him for the K.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
The 2-1. Big swing and a miss.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And another ball.
2 strike.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back. Bangs off the wall. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
He was all over that one. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Next one misses. 2-1. And the righty deals. Liner, base hit. Hernandez coming home. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 6-3.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
So up next, Tommy Edman. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Two now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
The 2-2. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Marlins 3. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we head to the bottom of the 9th. And now the DH, number 41. And here it comes. And that clips the inside corner. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. On the ground to short. Throws to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The center fielder, number 28,
Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. Here's a 1-1. And that's down and away.
2-1.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. High fly ball, right field. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Otto.
Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. The pitch. Sneaks through, base hit.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now it's the right fielder, Griffin Conine. Down and in, moved his feet. Lopez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 2-2. Out to short, Rojas. And they'll go the short way, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next guy stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
6-3 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
When the devil trying to call your line, I always shine.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Marlins, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.